is the best way to relieving, because to pet you can, even if you hit or something, it will take it lovingly, you know. It will just run across and all this thing, love to play, throw ball and do all these things. So you can play with your pet if you have, you can keep a pet if possible. And this is conversation. Always get into the conversation. Talk to people. Talk to those whom you believe. Talk to those who do not judge you. And just come out. There should be 1 or 2 person in your life whom you can talk anything. Everybody you cannot take it. First decide who are those 2-3 persons. There will not be so many. There will be just 1 or 2. Friends will be many, but real friends will be only 1 or 2. So with them you can have some good time in the separately, and you can discuss your problem and you can get your solution. It's very important, because when we are talking to others, you are relieving your stress. Probably your own companion, your partner, your wife should be your best friend, and talking to her and all, giving this thing, because she will be knowing all about your in and out of the day and the night, what you are doing, what your work and all. Don't discuss much of the office, but keep your family aware of what kind of work you are doing, what you do. If you go through some difficult, tough situations, inform her that I am going through, because she is the one who is going to impact it if you are tense and all. So she can relax you, cool you by giving you some alternatives, because she knows that you are going through a dead delivery date coming so nice and all. I can't plan a movie, I can't plan this thing. It's very important. So keep your family informed about yourself, about your doings, about your day-to-day schedules, isn't it? Exercise is the best thing. Do any exercise. 10-15 minutes good enough. Not necessary you can go. You people are just young people. Even 10-15 minutes if you spend, you unwind yourself and do something. Go for a cycling, go for a walk, jog, do anything, do some stretches. From here, don't go by the lift. Run on the stairs while going for the lunch, or go up by the stairs, because that is, you are changing your posture, you are changing your body after 4 hours of work. So why to stand in the escalator? Just run on the stairs, or if you are not able to run, just walk this thing. And when you are going down, you are working on your stomach, your tummy will go in. When you are coming up, you are working on your limbs will become strong. So 2 to 3 floors, you should never take escalators. If it is so many floors, you can definitely take. Or if you want to do in the big buildings, after 5 floors, get out from the escalators and run. Because after going down, you are just on your bike or car. So that is think for the opportunity which can help you as a exercise point. Baking is a best cooking thing, because it imparts you aroma. When anything baked, how much you get good flavor, good aroma. Have you ever smelled? Have you ever breathed out near a bakery or somewhere?
Yes.
Yeah. So at home also, not only your wife, you should also do the baking. That's why ladies prefer to bake, and they get relaxed after this, because baking is one thing, and the using chocolates and all is another. Contents in that flavonoid. These are the hormones are this thing. That component releases those happy hormones, so you feel good. Next up, see, visualization, daydreaming. Just sit in isolation and do daydreaming. What you want next, what you are looking. First to be and then become. If you want to become a director of a company, be the director and then become. First you become and then you act like a director is no fun. First you act like this thing, and that is you can do in the visualization. So visualize this thing. Sit alone and just do. Laughter is the best thing. Laugh every day. Can you all stand and laugh?
Laugh for therapy.
You know laughing? Stand. See how you laugh? Just loose your arms. Yeah. Laugh loud. Awaaz will not go.
Actually, they left for lunch.
Abhi lunch time है ना? Laugh, you will feel fresh. So do it in the morning or the evening sometimes. Just stretch out and laugh. And once you start laughing, automatically you will laugh, you know. And if you can make a small group and go on the terrace or go somewhere and laugh, see in a few seconds I can see your eyes and all shining and the change on the face glow and all this thing is there. Do you feel different?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So it releases tension, it releases toxins. When you are laughing, you are getting, and always happiness, compliments, laugh are always expanding. So they are always helpful. Screaming, I told you, shout and scream. If anybody tells you don't never scream, never shout, don't believe. अच्छे से shout करो. Shout it loudly, scream it loudly, but do it in a decent place where you should be doing it, not in the public, not in among the all people. You might get angry on anybody, but you cannot show your anger. You cannot show your anger to your child also. You cannot show your anger to your wife also. You cannot show your anger to your colleagues also. So what should you do? Go in an empty room, throw the pillows, tear the pillows out. No matter, throw few bottles and glasses also. But release your anger, release your tension. Because those things are not important. But if you have seen now, if the stress is in hand, your hand, if I tell you to hold the glass for 15-20 minutes, your hand will get numb. And then if you more, it will get paralyzed. So same thing will happen, your body is also like that container. Like here is the glass is there, here body is also container. In container, what you are putting, how much you are putting, that depends on you. Eat chocolates, not so much, but after food, if you like to eat something sweet, have a piece of chocolate, and especially dark chocolates, they are very helpful. They help your heart also. They will relieve the tension. They will relieve the rigidness in the arteries and all. They will become soft and this.
They contains caffeine.
Yeah, caffeine. Yeah, caffeine and one more flavonoids also they contain. So these components help you. So this is once in a while eat chocolate, keep in your fridge, and at least once in a day a piece of chocolate is always healthy. It will not increase your weight. For 1 gram of chocolate will not give you 100 grams of weight. So simply you can eat. You can cut short in other white sugar. White sugar you can reduce. White sugar, the least amount you can take, The white things are not good. Salt is not good, sugar is not good. But in the small amount is required. Because without salt also you cannot live. What is this? Gardening. Gardening is the best hobby. Because gardening, when you go, even simply if you water the plants, that also relieves the stress. And the watering plant is very good, and when you are moving in the garden and all, better to go barefoot, touch the earth. See, we are live person, we are living person, we must touch water, we must get sunlight, we must get air. Our body should keep connecting to these things, then only you are alive. These are the 5 elements? 5 elements, so you...
Water.
Yeah, water, fire, and the sky, and the... What else?
Wind.
Yeah, wind. So you should keep touching them. We are made up of these 5 elements. If we remain away from them only in an AC room all the time and just go and sleep in another AC room, then we are just changing our closed box, containers. We are one container and going to another container. Go out. In morning also, that's why I tell you, early morning, get up little early, go out in the morning and absorb those beautiful radiations which will never be available in the environment after those few golden hours. So that will give you amazing energy, amazing happiness, amazing time. Go to the spa, sauna. This all, water and the heat imparts different vibration in your body, and that relieves your stress. They release your toxin. When you sit in the sauna, what happens? You sweat out. Lot of sweat comes out. So get a good massage and sit in the sauna, and then relieve all your toxins of the days you have accumulated. You can go in at least once in a month. or sometimes go to spa. These things are expensive, but they are very useful also. Or you can nowadays we get the things which we can fix in our home also and use it. Steam bath and all this. So go to the sea beach and all, do meditation. Meditation not necessary, you should go to the beach only. This is just a picture, but otherwise anywhere you can sit in the open, all this thing. Even in the room, but keep your window open where you get the fresh air also to breathe, because you are doing pranayam, so you tend to inhale lot of good air. So you sit in an open this thing. Don't sit in the AC room and do it. You can put on the fan, etc., but keep some window or open, because then proper ventilation is there. And this pictures cry out. If you are stressful, you are not happy, you are sad, cry it loud, or cry it completely, let it go. Once it goes, you are healthy, you are free from all this tension. If some tragedy happened in your home, you cannot tolerate, don't be mum, don't be keep quiet, cry out. That is only the way of letting go out, and that relieves your stress. Relieving stress is the best way. See why children cry very fast. They relieve out their stress, they don't keep anything inside. The moment you don't give the required toy, they will cry and you will give it, because their things are solved. So see how effective crying is. At least you don't go to that stage, but you can keep yourself stress free. If the time comes, if it is required, then let the tear roll out and be free from the stress. That's it.